Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Welcome to today's daily activity update. So, again, we have the Fitbit dashboard, 11,000 steps today and 12 active hours. So, let's go over and have a look at today's walk. So, today's walk, again, was just under 4 miles. And while that loads, I'll show you what the weather was like today. It was absolutely horrendous, folks. And as you can see right now, it pretty much still is. It was windy, rainy, wet, and chilly. But like I said, weather is no barrier to getting outside and getting that walk in. So let's have a look at the route. Same route as yesterday. I quite like this route actually because it's quite predictable and it comes in just over an hour and burns upwards of 600 calories. And today we spent 59 minutes in that lovely fat burn zone. Over to the diet then. This is the calorie food intake tracker. And for lunch we had a chapati. That's the closest thing I could find to what my wife prepared. Lovely Kenyan style chapati there. Beautiful thing. Had that with some cheddar cheese, and all this was part of a coffee. Oh, and I had one fried egg as well. That was quite nice. And this evening I had 4 chicken drumsticks and some steamed vegetables with broccoli, some sweet peppers, and some cabbage with some carrots as well. So the snacks today had a tablespoon of almond butter, some dark chocolate, and I have a scoop of whey protein. That was my last scoop of whey protein actually. I don't have this very often. I just finished off the tub that was there. Whey protein, by the way, you really have to be careful with this because if your goal isn't building muscle, what will happen? Well, from the research I've done, what will happen is that the pure version of the whey protein, which this is, often spikes your insulin quite high, and insulin is actually the precursor to fat storage. So your insulin goes up, it causes you to store fat. This is why I try to stick to foods that don't raise insulin. So the majority of my calories often comes from fat. And dietary fat, folks, healthy fats, you can see here there's a lot of meat, there's a lot of natural fats like coconut oil, there's dark chocolate, there's butter, there's cheese, and these things don't raise your insulin nearly as much as the carbohydrates. So if you are looking to get your fat loss going, I would say just increase your fat intake a little bit, focus on healthy fats of course, and reduce the carbohydrates slightly, and you'll be well on your way. So as you can see here, carbohydrates, my diet was 16%, 59% from fat, and 25% protein. I'm not a bodybuilder, so I don't need as nearly as enough protein as those guys who are in the gym and lifting the planet. So caloric deficit for today. So according to this, I've burned 2,800 calories and I took just under 1,700 calories in. So net caloric deficit of over 1,000 calories there. I'm not sure how accurate that is. Maybe that's just an estimate. But like I said in previous videos, if you have one of these apps and your calories burnt is more than the calories you eat, you are well on your way to reducing your weight and getting healthy. So that is it for today, folks. As usual, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Have a great evening.